That's how wet it
Yes.
wet it gets.
Yes.
Oh, like damn.
It's the ocean. You know what I'm saying? I got that water.
Ooh. What's going on? Witty P dropping in one time, and today I want to do a reaction to a man. He encounters a freak in the streets. Yes, freak in the streets. And he was, out having a good time, and he was conducting some interviews. I guess he produces some content, and he encounters a freak. Yes, she say she's a squirter. Yes, she say she get that bed wet. And there's some good teaching points from this video, because you catch a freak, you don't do what this guy does. You do not do what this guy does. He asking all these questions, this and that. Nah, you don't do what this guy does. And I'm going to play the video because she say, when I get it in, I get it in. I get the sheets wet, everything. He asking her, you change the sheets, shit like that. Asking questions, pretty much conducting an interview, having a good time. They out and about. Looked like she was in line about to go in the club, though. It looked like she was about to go in the club, and he was just, producing some content out, and he encountered a freak, and she say, yeah, I got to wash the sheets at least that day or the next day, but I don't want to give away too much. But what this guy does is a no-no. When you encounter a freak, it's less talking. It ain't time to talk. It's time to play. When you encounter a freak, it ain't all that talking. Nuh-uh. We got to know if you really a freak or you just talking. Right. So this guy, you'll see. I'm about to play the video.
When you have sex, do you wash your sheets when you're done?
If I soak them up, yeah.
You soak them up?
Yeah.
Why would it be soaked up?
Why you thinking
you
it's
just squirt or what?
Yes.
Then if you don't wash it, how long do you wait until you wash it?
Like one day. But if it's like making a mess, like I got to do it ASAP.
Really? On the
Yes.
day of?
Yes.
Has there ever been days where you're just lazy and don't wash it?
No.
You have to wash it?
Yes.
That's how wet it gets?
Yes.
Like damn.
It's the ocean. You know what I'm saying? I got that water.
Oh my God!
Wow! What are you trying to do?
We finna go to after hours.
When are you free to link up?
Just hit me up.
What are you trying to do with me? Are you trying to date or are you trying to fuck?
I don't know. I gotta talk to you a little first.
Yeah, I'm just trying
Is he still recording?
I'm just trying to have fun with you.
I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that.
Okay. This guy, corny. I'm gonna tell you why, corny. Because, hold on. Hold on. Okay. So, corny. Talking about, I'm trying to... No, when you encounter a freak, this is what you do. She has to prove herself. So this is what you do. When you encounter a freak, this is what you do as a guy. You say, oh yeah, you talking a good game, but let's see, can you really perform that? You talk a good game. I done heard it all. You gotta almost act like you doubting them now. So they gotta prove themselves. You don't say, are we dating? You trying to date me? You trying to fuck this? What? She's a freak. Dating is out the window. We gotta hit this chick. She a freak. Talk about someone. You trying to date me? What? I'm just trying to get your corny ass out of here. Once you encounter a freak, you supposed to say, oh yeah, you talk a good game. Let's see if you really could perform. I done heard a lot of, I conduct a lot of interviews. That's what he doing. He conduct the interviews, say, I done heard it all. Let's see what you really can do. Once you get them digits, you say, hey, meet me here. You fucking with a freak, you start to dictate how the night gonna go. Yeah, she a freak. You're talking about, so what are we gonna do? What you wanna do with me? This and that. You sound corny, like lame. You say, hey, shit, when you leave up out of there, we gonna meet up here. If you fucking with a freak, it's gonna go down. You ain't gotta be asking all these questions, this and that. She says she a freak, it's going. It's going. Like, we ain't asking no questions. At this point, we dictating where we about to go. Okay, you about to go here. I'm going to go here for 30 minutes or an hour. Then we going to meet up here. Boom. You got the number. She fucking with you. She gave you the number. So all them questions and shit like that. No, fuck all that. Like, okay, You talk a good game. I done heard it all. You know, I conduct a lot of these interviews, you know. They talk a good game, but very few can prove it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put her on the, you gotta almost like you doubting her. Put her on defense like she gotta prove herself. You know, just think about it as a guy. If a guy say, oh, you ain't gonna do nothing. You can't put it down, this and that. You gonna say, oh, what? I can't what? This gonna lightweight, you know, get you excited. Like, okay, doubt me? Shit like that. A gal freak, she's not your typical girl. You know what I'm saying? So you can kind of talk to her in a different way. You know? You can talk to her in a different way. Just real. It is what it is. She's a squirter. Talking about she get them sheets wet. Yes. Yes. What you trying to say is shit. I need you to get my sheets wet then since you talking a big game like that. Get my sheets wet tonight. You talking like that. Cut right to it. You know what I'm saying? You got the number. Get my sheets wet tonight then since you talking like that. Since you talking about you get shit wet, get my shit wet. You talk a good game. Let's see, can you play it out? You know, you got to talk like that to her now. At that point, you got to go Mac status. You got to talk like a Mac. At that point, you got the number. She fucking with you. Now it's like, all right, you talking all that shit. Let's see if you can wet up my sheets. Let's see if I got to put my shit in the washer. See if I got to do laundry another time this week. You know, make a joke out of it. Like, oh, shit, you talking a good game. Let's see if I'm going to have to do laundry for the third time this week fucking with you. You talk a good game. You got to put her on that mode, you know. Got to go on Mac status. Talk like that, you know. Talk about you got a freak. We gonna see then. Ain't nothing to talk about. That's how I feel. Good teaching point from this, because you encounter a freak as a guy, it's less talking, more action at that point. Especially once you got the number. Fuck we talking about. But let me know what y'all think. Comment, like, subscribe. You know, best way you can help is share the video. You know I love these videos. Good teaching points from it, entertainment, you know. But comment, like, subscribe. Best way you can help is share the video. Good entertainment. Hit that cash app. That's what I do. We are.